Hi, everyone, and welcome to 2016. This is the year of searching truth, and today I'm going to be making my first recording of this new session called Ask Frank. I have been overwhelmed with all your questions, and I have been putting them together. And I'm about to read the first question that I did receive from one of my followers. This person, her name is Linda. She had been following me since the very early days. So this is the question that she sent me. It reads, my question is, when we pass on to the next realm, why is it that we sense and feel the presence of others who have been with us and are still here? Why can I not see them? I can feel them, but not see them. Well, Linda, first, in order for me to answer this question lightly, first you need to understand, and everyone else, that we are spirit in nature. We only embodied ourselves to express life through the senses. Now, because we have lived a life of experiences, of learning and embracing the good, the bad, and the ugly, we're still having attachments to this physical plane. That's the reason why you can feel the presence of other beings, because even though they are not in physical form, they're still attached to what they left behind. For instance, many of what you might be feeling comes from people who you have shared time with in the past. People that had bonded to you one way or the other. And they still feel the need to be around you for any given reason. To help you, to learn from you, to give you company, to feel in the company of your presence even though they are not in physical form. The essence, the intent, the thought that had nothing to do with the biological brain that we believe that is a thought. The thought is the original intent, and it is transmuted into the physical brain for us to interpret that original feeling and give it form. So you are not going to see them unless and this I have not experienced personally, but I've heard of many others who do have let's say a more refined, more attuned state of mind where they can feel the intent and give it form. And that's something that is a duality that takes place where the spiritual being try to manifest to make you understand and feel that presence. And mind with mind, they merge and create that physical appearance that eventually some people say, I saw my mother, my father, my aunt, and so forth. But it's not going to be a physical, structural vision that you're going to be seeing. You're going to feel the presence, you're going to see that image. And there's nothing wrong and bad the fact that you cannot see that person. Just be concerned of the feeling, of the emotion that you feel through that original intent. And I feel that that's more than enough, because the holding on to a figure, it's still attachment. And I'm not saying that you should let go of attachment, because even though we know that eventually that's what we need to do, some people are more ready than others. Don't rush. Just feel the energy, feel the person, feel the intent, and be content with that. That will be more than enough for now. Okay, I hope that I have answered your question. If you want to ask me another question, please go ahead. I will welcome every single question that you might have, and I'm going to be looking forward to new questions so I can answer them. Feel free to send me your questions, anything that has to do with spirituality, and you might bring other subjects in. I don't mind. If I feel appropriate, I will make a video and give you the answer. So this is Frank Valentin from Searching Truth. In this session, Ask Frank. Until then.